Oh shoot! I didn't even know I was live. I thought I canceled it. No, what's the word though, y'all? What's the word? What's the word? All right. Wait, where that list go? Where that list go? All right. So boom, bro. Starting off with bro, why is my cat meowing like a? All right. Anyway, bro. Starting off with the list, bro. Shout out John Watts, bro. We were able to connect. I know I was supposed to have like a stream set up with him during my 30 days, 30 businesses, but our schedules did not align, bro. But I wanted to work with him for sure, but we still got some stuff in the works. I also just talked to him too after I just dropped that song that I just had or whatever. Make sure y'all go check that out too. But it says, let's talk about it. Based on star era, charisma, authenticity, originality, visual impact, influence, and more. Not really in a particular order. That's the part right there that everybody missed. So I'm gonna say it one more time. Not really in a particular order. And my opinion. This is his opinion. Top 20 dropping next. I can't wait to see that. I ain't gonna fake. I can't wait to see that. So that's gonna be, yeah, that should be crazy. Let me get my overlay out the way. All right. So number one, we got Benji. Totally agree. Totally agree. You know what I'm saying? Like Benji, he's one of them artists that became an OG early, bruh. It's so funny to think about it, bro, because it's like I've been in the rap scene. I've been in the rap scene in South Bend for I say at least 10 years. At least 10 years. 2015 for sure is when I actually, started like really rapping for real to be seen. So Benji was one of the first people. Well, 574 Dream Team was one of the first people that I rapped in front of, which was ironic because they was at one of my basketball games. I hooped at Riley, but I was playing JV at the time, so everybody waiting on a varsity game or whatever. And I see Amp and I think AR like walking through the hallway, and I was with my homies, and my niggas was like, "Hey, bro, those are the niggas from 574 Dream Team." I was aware for sure, but they was like, "Bro, go rap for him or whatever." I was like, "Nigga, what?" You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, nah, because at that time I'm just starting to rap and I didn't have enough work and I wasn't ready to be put on Front Street when it came to like making the music or whatever. So then they was like, bro, just go rap for him. So I went over there, I kicked the verse to him or whatever. And they was like, nah, you nice. Like on some legit, like you nice type deal. Keep going. I was like, all right, cool. Da 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 da. So then I ended up meeting Benji when I met Benji around that same time, but I had a chance to really go to like my first video shoot through Benji and Amp when they shot 2 a.m. Downtown in South Bend, and then it was at the Always Open too. That was decent. It was crazy. But nah, Benji, he definitely deserves to be up here, bro, because he's like that guy that don't hold gems, bro. You know what I'm saying? He'll work with you. If you weak, he'll let you know that you weak. He gonna help you like with your craft, and he's just always been a helpful guy to the city. On top of being the most consistent, I would definitely say that he has took the most risk out of everybody. You know what I'm saying, to do this. So I say that that's a huge thing for Benji. I totally agree with Benji. Even in this order, I agree with him at number one. Bonka B. Oh we, bruh. Oh we. If you want to talk about lyricism, metaphorically inclined, punchlines, cadences, and just studying the art of rapping. Nah, that's Bonka for sure, bro. Quick side story. Like I said, I've been in the rap game like for a minute, so I know some background on these guys. Like Bonka, I used to listen to him a lot when he was in high school. He had went to school with my sister or whatever, and she had came home rapping one of his songs. I was like, bro, this go hard. It was I think Bonkers. I think that was the song. back, I don't know, that had to be like 2015. I think my glasses keep making my stuff do this. But I think Bonkers came out like what, 2015? Something like that. But I was really hooked on that song, and that actually made me like feel like I could rap, bro. Just off of the strength of what he was doing at the time. Hold on, my fault, y'all. My camera keep like fogging up on me, and it's throwing me off. But with Bonka, when he dropped Bonkers and then the 5 on it freestyle and things like that, y'all wasn't really there. Y'all wasn't really there. So when he dropped those, I was just like, golly, bruh, I gotta step my game up. Like, I didn't know him from a can of paint. I met him once, and he had performed at like one of my homies' parties. I think it was my homie Justice party. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was Justice party when we were in high school. And they was like, damn, that's Bonka or whatever. So I'm looking at him, I'm like, he's like that guy. He was that guy for me because our styles are similar. Of course, I wanted to work with him back then, but he had, you had to come to him with a budget. He was one of the first people I knew in the band that actually had you got to come to him with a budget to get a feature type deal. But I think that's when he was with like Ball Team or something like that. So then I came to him. I was fresh in high school. I didn't have no budget for you or whatever. Now times is different. I'm gonna get me a song with him now. I'm gonna get a song with him now. Appreciate you. So then, what's good, Rojo? What's good, brother? So with Bonka, bruh, he kind of like paved the way for me to start like really taking rap serious, because he was the only person in the city at the time that I was listening to that had crazy bars, like crazy wordplay. I'm a Wayne fan, and it reminded me a lot of like how Wayne rap. Everybody wanted to play around with the bars and all of that stuff when it came to like Wayne. So yeah, I totally agree with Bonka being number 2, because these are actually my top 2 favorite in the city. Like from when I was a shorty, I'll say that for sure. Scoots, come on now. It like with Scoots, it ain't even too much to say here, because with Scoots, one, he's just like, me when it comes to like metaphors and things like that. Me and Scoots, we can go hand in hand with like bars. Like he can rap his ass off, dog. Like overly rap his ass off. And I've been seeing Scoots rap since he was young too. Like we was on the school bus. Like I went to school with Scoots, so we was on the school bus, really like kicking rhymes and all that in the back of the school bus, the after school bus. So he's been like that. He's been super tough. And on top of that, he doesn't have step with his visuals. He doesn't have step like when it comes to his career. He doesn't have step when it comes to actually putting the time in. A lot of people that want to rap don't put the money in, bro. Like real deal. Like a lot of people don't want to put the time in or put the money in when it comes to this music stuff and be thinking that everything in this is free. Nah, a lot of this stuff ain't off the love, bro. It's off work. Everybody that you see on this list right now, before I get to everybody that you see on this list got a crazy body of work. Real talk. And it was people in that comment section that don't have the body of work that nobody's seen you rap before. And my body of work ain't super long because I stopped. You know what I'm saying? It ain't super long, but I drop a project every year. You know what I'm saying? I drop a project every year. But in the same token, it's like, it's people under there. I ain't never seen a project, a song, not a stanza from them niggas, but everybody want to be on this list. But like I said, Scoots definitely deserves to be up here. He's one of the most consistent people. I've been like at the hottest in the city things. I was in one of those RP Day. I was at the one that Day was in. That was the first one. And I got to see Scoots perform live. Everybody loves Scoots, bro. You got to think about it, bro. He got that aura power in the city too, where it's like, I know him because he raps type deal. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people ain't got that kind of aura like to hold a rapper image in our city too. We could say that too. So we move on to T Block Slim. Tough. Another tough person. Another tough one. I met him when we was kids too, but I don't think he started rapping until like later on though. But he's also very tough. He has clean visuals. His punchlines is crazy. He's always it's so funny. He got his own projects, but every time you see somebody that has like features on their tapes, and I'm very aware of people's music in South Bend, they always go to T Block Slim for a feature. Like they do. You gotta respect it, bro, because he has that kind of power to bring to your song that is like some type of aura power that he bring to your song. And he's not gonna have step you on a verse. You know what I'm saying? Some people they get in. Some people be picking up that booth that I never let on my song, bruh. Facts. There's some people I just never let on my song because they half step. But yeah, Slim he tough, bro. And you know what I'm saying? That's another thing. I ain't see Can 16 on here. He got to be top 20, right? But let's keep it going. 300 Tasky Mo. This one right here. This one right here though. Okay. With Tasky Mo, I didn't know who he was, like, at all. You know what I'm saying? So, but one thing I did see in those comments, everybody was spamming. Go listen to Tasky Mo. Go listen to what's the tape called? I was just listening to it. This one right here, Meet the Takers. Make sure y'all go check this out. I'm on the second song, but the first song already made me think like, nah, he's nice. Nah, he got something. Like, he's nice, bro. He got like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm gonna have to listen to the full project, but that first song, what's it, Heavyweight? Tough. And they say that the album is no skips. So if you got people saying stuff like that in the city, bro, you automatically deserve to be up here right now. Like, as a right now person, you deserve it, because the city don't get behind too many people's projects. That's my thing. Like, it's a difference between getting behind somebody's song or getting behind somebody's video of how clean the visuals are, but they getting behind Tasky's full project, bro. So y'all gotta be aware of that too. So move on to NLU Hen Dog. He just dropped 3 projects at the same time, bro. Like we gotta be for real, bro. He just dropped 3 projects at once, and they all hit. You know what I'm saying? From the beat selection to the cadences to the verses to all of that, bro. He hit every pocket. One thing about NLU Hen Dog, bro, know his pocket, and that's a problem with some artists like that's just starting to rap or think that they are what they're not. And I hate to put it like that, because who am I to tell you who you are not? But as a person that reviews music, and I listen to music heavily for like what it is, some of y'all don't know y'all pocket. Some of y'all just don't know the pocket. There's certain pockets that I can't hit. You know what I'm saying? But I understand that, because that's not my type of music. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people feel like, oh, I can get on here and I can do everything. I can make any song that I want. That don't mean that it's gonna be good, folks. So with NLU Hen Dog, he gets super busy when it comes to staying in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, he could turn any song into a song of his pocket. That's one thing I knew about him too. So that's tough. PGDG Lido. I'm not super hip, but I'm gonna need somebody to put me on. I was gonna go look up his music beforehand, but I wanted to get on here and, you know, just talk about the scene, but I wanted to hit the list first. Hold on, let me get some water, bro. Woo. All right. But yeah, PGDG Lido, I can't say if he's supposed to be on here or not supposed to be on here, because I personally don't know him. I'm not going to speak on something that I don't know. So congratulations for being on here. And I can't wait to go check out your music. Make sure that y'all send me some of his stuff so I can, you know, check it out. I'll say that for sure, so I can check it out. Drip FM, bruh. Drip FM, tough, overly tough. And the one thing about Drip FM, like Drip, he get it, bro. Like, he get it. You could tell that he been doing this a while, because like I said, he's hip hop. He's real deal hip hop. It's not just I'm gonna make a banger, or I'm gonna go punch in, or I'm just gonna make a song just to get it out or whatever. Nah, Drip can rap his ass off, dog. And it was funny because I was sitting in Justin's stream. Not too long ago, and I'm just listening to people music or whatever. I love those live review streams that people been doing, because shoot, it put me onto a lot of people music that I ain't heard before. So Drip FM, they started playing one of his songs. I think it was the How Far We Came freestyle that he did. Oh my gosh. Like, nah, he's tough, bro. He's overly tough. So that's why I was like, yeah. And then plus the thing is, a lot of people know him. Like they said, you gotta have charisma, you gotta have star power, you gotta be authentic. He don't fake nothing. Originality, you know what I'm saying? I've heard all of his music, like where he's not using other people's beats, etc. it sounds the same as if he was using somebody else's beat and freestyling. He can do that with his own beats and all of that. So that's very tough. And he's consistent. You know what I'm saying? He got something for you every time you drop something. He could drop something right back. You know what I'm saying? You got to look for that too. So then you get into Ezzy. Ezzy, boy. Hey, shout out Ezzy. Everything 1K, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ezzy is one of those ones where it's just like he snuck in and took over, bro. I forgot what year that was. It had to be like 2021 or 2022. I think that's when I had met Ezzy. I think that's when I had met him. And he had this melodic sound that a lot of people couldn't duplicate, bro. He had a melodic sound where nobody could duplicate it, and he was like super nice. Like, but the thing is, he was dropping like song after song after song after song. You said, damn, no Twitch? Nah, because I didn't even know I was gonna stream on YouTube, bro. This is I'm streaming on Facebook right now, just going over the list that everybody been talking about over the weekend, bro. So I've been just trying to hit on every artist because I know all of them except one. So getting back into what Ezzy's music, can I? Shout out Benji, my dog. Shout out Benji, my dog. Yeah, I'm definitely, yeah. That's somebody, like I said, I really want to work with. But Ezzy, he's one of those ones, bro, where it's like, Ezzy know how to make a song. There we go. I got a perfect explanation. Ezzy reminds me of like Polo G. He's one of those people that knows how to make a song, but make it sound good. Like he knows how to make a bridge. He knows how to make a verse. He knows how to make a hook, etc. But he knows how to put his songs together. That's one thing I love about Ezzy's music. He knows how to put his music together. A lot of people can't do that. I struggle with that. You know what I'm saying? I can give you a fire 16, fire however many bars that you need. John Watts, what's the word, my dog? What's the word, man? But Ezzy's fire because he can give you a bridge. He can give you a hook. He can give you a verse. He can give you a feature and still be nice. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people can't do that. You got to have some type of talent or some type of skill or know something about music to make every piece of a song. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, I struggle with bridges. I struggle with hooks, but I can rap my ass off. And that's why I told myself, I was like, bro, I don't necessarily deserve to be on this list. And he has star potential. That's a fact. No, that's a fact. And that's why I told myself, John, I was like, bro, I don't necessarily care about the list for me because I love your list. You got it right. But for me, I was like, I don't see myself being on anybody's list because I don't have the star power. I could just rap. I'm just one of those ones that's just super nice, but you ain't gonna know that he's nice until he rap. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them situations. So, but Ezzy, he's like you say, he's marketable. He has star power. He can make you a complete song, and he's very clean, bro. His vocals are always clean. It ain't an ear ache trying to listen to him. You know what I'm saying? So Ezzy Cole. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't hit 9 of them. OTE Rojo. Tough. Another guy, bro. I can guarantee you, bro. Maybe outside of Benji. I don't know if there's anybody else in the city that makes more music than Rojo. Like dead ass. I know nobody drops more than him. Facts. That might be facts. Like Hen Dog, he came in strong and he dropped 3 projects. You know what I'm saying? Tough. He's just gonna have to keep dropping like throughout the year. You know what I'm saying? Because you drop all of your product in January, you gonna have to have something to follow up within a year, or people gonna try to put those under the shelf. But Rojo, he drops he lives in the lab, bro. I've seen it. Like when I did my 30 days, 30 businesses, and I went to go see Rojo and his method of recording, bro. He could sit there and make music all day, bro. No cap. He could sit there and make music all day long, bro. And he's not gonna get tired of it. He's super hungry, bro. Student of the game, and that is what separates him from other artists. Yeah, and this is how you know, bro. His punchlines and his metaphors, bro, have nostalgia to him. Like anything that he be talking about, or his beat selection. Think about the samples that he used. Samples from like 07, 06, 05, things like that. Things that we forgot about, but it was like a good time in life. He implements that in his music. To make it feel good. Like he got this one song that used the Down and Out by Cameron. And I was just like, golly, this beat is cold. And that's because I'm a huge Cameron fan. So when he do things like that, and then he implement what song he sampled into the songs that he do, like into the song that he does, it's nice, bro. A lot of people don't think that hard when it comes to their music. And I seen him, he punches. He literally punches. He can write. He can definitely write, but he punches everything damn near. And it'd be quick. It'd be like 15 minutes, maybe. He could put a song out in 10. I'll say that for sure. A good song, he could put a good song out in 10. So that's another crazy thing. But that's the list. The list is tough. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm not mad at the list at all, John. You got it right. You one of the first people to actually get one of these. Bro, why my camera keep getting on that? But you one of the people that actually got the list right. You didn't do it off of based off of these your homies. It's people on here from different sides. It's all about who's marketable. You know what I'm saying? People got mad at you, bro. I'll say this. Niggas got mad at you, bro, for actually having a catalog working with certain niggas. I'll say that for sure. And like you said, it wasn't biased. It wasn't based off of who you cool with or anything like that. But to a certain extent, a little bit of that can be from the people that you work with. Because if they ain't working with you, who else are they working with outside of Sig? You know what I'm saying? There's probably some other cameraman out there. But if I ain't seen a video from either John Watts, Sig, or I don't know from there. People that's shooting videos, you could tell that they're serious about their craft, bro. And that's why I was like, I separate myself from these people because I don't do as much as they do. I might be nice. I might be super nice. You know what I'm saying? No problem, bro. Like no troll, no problem. But I might be super nice at rapping, bro, but I don't put in half the cheese that they do, bro. Like to do what they do. So one thing about the game, bro, people got to stop thinking all because you could pick up some headphones and a phone that you can rap. I respect it, but at the end of the day, it takes a different type of grind. And you know, how do I put this? It's niggas that spend money and niggas that don't spend money. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, the niggas that spend money is going to put out a better product. Whether their lyrics are better than yours or not, their product is going to be better because I can listen to it in these. Some of y'all music I can't even listen to in these, and you might be saying something overly OD that I like. You know what I'm saying? But if I can't listen to it in here, I'm not finna listen to it at all. If I can't go bumping in my car, I'm not bumping it at all. And you could say, I don't care how you put it. You know what I'm saying? So even then, like with that, also, I want to speak on, bro, to be honest, a lot of these guys don't even believe in themselves. And that's a fact. That's a fact. Because you know what? I've been there, bro. I know exactly where they at, bro. People don't want to pop out until controversy becomes a thing. And on top of that, like I was saying, John, if that was the case, why go to the comments and be like, hey, oh, I don't miss the fact that I'm on this list or whatever. Nigga, it took me 15 minutes to go make a verse and be like, this is why I should be on here. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that, oh, will put me on here, but in the same token, I have a body of work that I can go put out right now and not afraid to put it out and be like, this is why I deserve to be here, bro. And me and myself, I'm confident enough to be like, hey, I can rap with the best of these niggas, bro. A lot of people ain't got that, bro. Confidence is a part of your talent. If you're not confident in your talent, bro, it'll never work. You know what I'm saying? So what you doing it for? If you ain't gonna put it out, you're gonna sit on these little songs and be like, oh yeah, but I'm nice though. My homie just said I'm nice. Maybe your homie's ears is broke. Facts. Maybe your homie's ears is broke. I promise you, if I made something right now and it was weak, I swear to you, right hand on my brother, my homies would be like, nah, bro, that shit weak. Pack that shit up. Like that song weak. Go pack that one up. Y'all don't have homies like that, bro. I see niggas homies in the comments vouching for a homie, and I went to go listen to their song, and that shit was dog shit. That's bogus. You know what I'm saying? That's bogus, bro. And I'm not here to like. Now that I'm comfortable enough with niggas to the point where it's just like I'm gonna get on here and say what I want to say, because at the end of the day, bro, we gotta be real. We gotta be real about the We gotta be real about the scene, the music scene. Everybody ain't gonna make it. Do people need to start reaching back? Maybe if you working hard enough. You know what I'm saying? But all of these people that's on this list not entitled to reach back for shit unless you're working, bro. It's some niggas that, and people don't know me. This the thing, and some people don't even know me. But I wouldn't reach back for some of these niggas because, bro, what do we have in common? If you only could do one style of rap, I don't want to make music with you. You know what I'm saying? If you can only do drill rap, I don't even want to work with you. That's not my style. Can I do it? Yes. But will I do it? No. You know what I'm saying? I think in the city we get things confused, bro. I say in the city we get a lot of shit confused because it's in South Bend. We all know it's 4 sides to the city, bro. Literally, it's 4 sides to the city, bro. It's some people who think they should be on the list and they haven't dropped in 4 years. That's a fact. And my thing is, John Watts, another thing is, bro, you say that it's some people that haven't dropped in 4 years, and it's also some niggas that ain't even been rapping for 4 years that think that they need to be on this list, bro. Some of that shit, some of that fly by night shit ain't for everybody, bro. That it ain't for everybody, bro. So that's why I be like, the entitlement shit. Also, we do got some old niggas though. We do got some, I ain't gonna call niggas old, but we do got some niggas out there that's been in the game for very long that do feel entitled. But I don't feel like some niggas deserve the certain pedestal that they be on, whether you working or not. If I feel like you said, it's an opinion thing. If I don't feel like your shit hit that hard, in my opinion, you're not gonna be on my list. How can you be mad at me? Go get in the booth, bro. Maybe you might make something that I like, but at the end of the day, bro, who am I? I'm just another opinion, bro. You think you want to, like you said, it's so funny because I was listening to all of them lives, bro. I was just waiting to hit on my points because I didn't want to interfere with everybody you had going on. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to interfere with everybody had going on. So now I get to speak my piece. So I was listening to you and Mike talk, bro. And that's discrediting anything that they doing. Exactly, bro. So I was listening to you and Mike, and y'all said, damn, what did you say? Fuck. I had it. What did you say, bro? Y'all said something and it hit home. Once I figured out, I'm gonna get back to it. But damn, I really want that point again because I had it. Wait, hold on. Music done changed and a lot of people ain't changed with the times. Oh, that's another point that I want to hit. Thank you, bro. Thank you for bringing me back. I wouldn't even necessarily say that. That's what John said. There's a market for everything, bro. So when like the way that I rap, a lot of people wouldn't listen to the way that I rap because that's not the times now. Niggas ain't listening to Meek go off and all of this shit every day anymore. That's not what's in your headphones, bro. Niggas ain't listening to niggas that got bars. They want to listen to niggas that got melodies. They want to listen to niggas that got this, that, and the third. But at the end of the day, it's about how I market myself. I can make you listen to this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's so funny because at the end of the day, bro, how I put out my little freestyle or whatever, like my Feel It in the Air freestyle that I just did or whatever, that's not the common song that niggas listen to right now. But the fact that I rap with confidence and I basically put it out there like, nah, I'm one of them ones, bro. Niggas gonna believe you. Niggas gonna believe you if you show it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas, and the reason why I did that, let me get to the point of why I did that though, bro. So I put that freestyle out just to just call niggas out because at first, like John made me laugh yesterday, bro, because he's like, damn, wait, that nigga Jaleel rap? I thought he was a streamer. So that's why I was like, damn, I'm too far out the loop. I didn't take offense to it at all. But it was just like, damn, I'm that far out the loop that niggas forgot I rapped. Oops. You know what I'm saying? So then you come back with something. Let niggas know that you still got that shit. But for two, that's for me to like light a fire under niggas in the band, bro. Like that was for me to light a fire under niggas to be like, hey, bro, put out some music. If that's how niggas really feel about your list, bro, tell them niggas to go put out some music. Tell niggas to go put some shit on the TL that we can listen to that we gonna be like, oh yeah, this shit hard. You know what I'm saying? And that joint was hard as fuck. I appreciate it, bro. I hope we can work sometime soon, bro. Like once I get my wedding and stuff over with, bro, I'm coming to you because I need visuals. I ain't gonna lie. Like we could talk business. But in the same token, bro, niggas like I was lighting a fire under niggas because I'm tired of hearing what niggas say that they are doing and I'm not seeing it. So I can see how you made your list, bro. Niggas say that they do a lot. Niggas talk about that they do a lot, but we don't see none of it. And niggas be thinking that we want to wait on y'all 6 to 7 to 8 months to drop some shit. Man, ain't nobody in this bitch that hard to where you can wait 8 months to drop and think niggas ain't forget about you. You know what I'm saying? Cause in the same token, bruh, I was that guy too. That's why I'm just sitting up here. I'm looking at the comments and I'm like, damn, I was fake that guy too when I was younger. That's why I was never in the rooms with niggas like Benji, Bonka, Blue. Who else was rapping when I was coming up? Cause it was them era of people. Damn, I'm drawing a blank. Mike Stuckey, all of them, bruh, all of them. Like these were the OGs, like in the rap shit, because these niggas was actually going to Cho. Niggas was actually having their own studios and making niggas slide to their studios to get time. And they was building money off of that and putting it into their videos and crafts and shit like that, bruh. So they had the game figured out. But for me, I'm not a social nigga. I ain't become this social to people in the band until probably 2022. I ain't want to do business with people because at the end of the day, I knew how the game was, bruh. I'm very receptive to free game, but I knew how the game was too. In the same token, this is where I get into this. And I don't want to sound like this person, bruh. I don't want to sound like this guy. But there was times back when I first started rapping, bro, I was tough as hell. And the older guys did not want me around them. Like, they didn't have no issue with me or whatever, but they didn't think that I was serious, but they knew that I was tough. Like, they knew I was nice as fuck. It was some niggas, not gonna put nobody on Front Street, but niggas know who they are. Sent me music. And I sent my verse back. The song never came out. Why? Why? Because I smoked that bitch. Facts. I overly smoked that bitch. So I've been in situations to where I'll be wanting to be like, nah, I'm cool on working with niggas. I'm cool. Like, I don't even want to send my music over to you because it's always this thing on your back that everybody feel like everybody in the band is hating on them. I had to get out of that shit. And that's what some niggas got to do too. They got to put that pride to the side. Not everybody is hating on you, bro. Not everybody's hating on you. Maybe the city just not getting behind what the fuck you talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's a real thing too. But also, I say some motherfuckers in the band are very picky and choosy. Some niggas go for whatever is hot, which is nothing wrong with that. You want to go off of potential. Which is fine, bro. Going what is the now or whatever. Some people just aren't in tune. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is like, sometimes people just aren't in tune. That's a fact. And that's on the artists that people aren't in tune with your music too. That's a fact. So, like I said, it's also been times where it's just like, I even tried to pay my way to get in certain rooms and niggas didn't want to give me the game. I think that's another thing that kind of bothered me too, bro. So I started engineering my own music. at 15, bro. Using Audacity for all of the old niggas that know what's going on with the Audacity, Windows 7, all of that shit, bruh. I was on Windows 7 Audacity, getting it in with a snowball with a sock over it, getting it in, bruh. It took a minute for me to get to where I am. And I don't think people want to put in that groundwork to become good. I think that's a huge thing. So I sat back and I watched niggas. I took from some niggas. You know what I'm saying? I sat back and I watched niggas do certain things in a certain way. Niggas will go live and they making their music and shit like that. Oh no, I'm catching everything that you doing. If you can't connect, go learn, bruh. That's my thing. Connections is damn near 80% of the rap game. It's all about who you know. You could be raw as fuck, but if you don't know nobody, nobody's gonna know you. Cause how's your music gonna get out there if you don't know nobody? And that's one thing I learned, bro, too. Once I started doing content and really starting to get it in or whatever, and people started knowing face, I started putting my music out again. Why? Because people know me now. And now that I'm successful in one area, somebody's gonna want to work with me in this area. So now you can learn from me on how I stream the same way I can learn from you on how you engineer. You know what I'm saying? So That's another thing that people ain't got, and people got too much pride to be like, hey, bro, I want to go connect with this person. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever burn a bridge, bro. No matter how much you feel like a motherfucker don't like you, don't want to work with you, or whatever, be receptive, bro, and motherfuckers will work with y'all, bro. So that's why I was just like, when, bro, that list talk shit went on all fucking weekend, bruh. Over some shit. It didn't even have to get that big. I'm glad that it lit a fire under the city. But in the same token, bruh, motherfuckers got overly mad for what? Like, for what though? Because John don't think that you hotter than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? What does that have to do with your music, folk? Like, that's my thing, bruh. Niggas was letting an opinion really veer where their career was going, bruh. Oh, niggas don't think that I'm good. Well, da 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 da. What you mean? If you know that you nice, bro, stop looking at the fucking list. That's what I'm saying. Go get on the TL. You could go make a post too. You can go make a post with your song. So that's the only thing I was doing, bro. Like, I didn't want to get on here and just talk bullshit. I wanted to be real too, bro. I wanted to be real. Go get y'all ass in the booth, bro. Go get y'all ass in the booth. Cause there's niggas out here that's really rapping. It's niggas out here that's really getting it in. You know what I'm saying? Do it while there's still room for you, nigga. Cause there's enough money out here on the internet for everybody. But it ain't enough room in this music shit for everybody. So you just gotta work harder than the next motherfucker, bro. Real shit. I made a blank list so people can make their own. I forgot to post it though. Oh shit. I might need that. I ain't gonna lie. I might need that. Cause I'm gonna make one. I'll make one. You know what I'm saying? Just as, you know, even though I don't like list of people, I do my shit like, this is my opinion, no order. But in the same token, bro, you doing a great job. Shout out to you. Shout out to Mike. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Justin. Shout out to everybody that's doing this media outlet shit and videography, etc. Niggas don't understand what y'all just did. Opened up a crazy door for the city, bro. It opened up a crazy door because now even the people that don't make music is listening. You think I wasn't gonna take advantage of that shit? I already told myself in January. I told myself before January hit, I'm gonna bring myself back on the South Bend side of things when it comes to music, bro. Cause I want to connect with people. Nigga, you just opened that up for me. Easy. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? I know I wasn't gonna put out no weak shit. So that's my thing. If niggas want to work, bro, let's work. I'm open to anything. I'm open to anything, bro. Like any genre or whatever. As long as it ain't nothing that I know for a fact that I can't do, I'm gonna just be like, nah, bro, I can't do that. But we gotta start being more serious, bro. And we gotta stop having this crabs in the barrel ass city when it comes to music, bro. Your shit gonna get heard, bro. Like dead ass, just put it out. Your shit gonna get heard. But stop thinking that everybody stop thinking everybody owe you something. We don't owe you anything. That's my thing. We don't owe you anything. We don't have to listen to shit. But if you keep putting out music, we gonna have to listen to your shit, whether it's weak or not. Just put out music, bro. Stop worrying about what the next person is doing. Stop worrying about where the next person is listed. And the only thing that I encourage that for people like on this list, we got a link for an IRL stream that would be fire, bro. Dead ass. We can do that. Like I said, I'm gonna hit you after I get off here so we can chop it up, because it's a lot of ideas that I got for niggas that if you want to do it, and we can get it locked in. We gonna get locked in. However, bro, John, we gonna get it locked in. So also, like I was saying, for the 10 niggas that's on this list, bro, y'all got to start working with each other. Y'all got to start doing music with each other. Because think about it. Let's say Benji did a song with, I think Benji already got music with Ezzy and shit. And a lot of these niggas. But if Benji start doing a lot of music with Hen Dog, and Hen Dog start doing music with Lito, and Slim doing music with Rojo, and all of this shit, Tasty Mo link up and do some shit with Bonka, you know what I'm saying, or some shit like that, bro. It'll open up a door for niggas to be like, oh, well, shit, bro, you trying to do a song? Bro, you trying to do a song? Let's get a song going. We don't have that in the band, bro. We don't have any niggas that do features. That's the problem. Our city ain't got niggas that do features. You know what I'm saying? Benji Scoot's on the way. A lot don't even know what I've been trying to put together. Oh, you was talking about that the other day, that 2019? You talking about that 2019? Oh, shit. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for that personally. But like I said, niggas just got to start collabing more because our city don't have any, like recently, we don't have too many good songs where it's two niggas on one song really getting it in, bruh. Like real shit. So that's one thing I want to start encouraging. I'm gonna start sending music to niggas. I'm gonna have niggas start sending music to me. Y'all gonna be seeing my face a lot more, bro. Y'all gonna be seeing my face a lot more when it comes to the music scene because not because I'm trying to sneak in or anything like that. Nigga, I've been in this shit. But I gotta blame myself that my buzz went down because I didn't do the groundwork. Like I stopped doing the groundwork. Nobody owes me anything. Yeah, nobody owes me anything at all, bro. So watch how I work. That's it. That's all it take. Watch how I work. I'm a lab rat, bro. Dead ass. And if I see something I want, I'm finna go get it. So make sure everybody watch out for me. Real shit. Watch out for me. Cause I told niggas this. All right, now this is the part where I pop my shit a little bit. I told niggas I'm gonna give y'all a year. I told niggas last year in 2025 when I stopped rapping, I was like, I'm gonna give niggas a year. Fuck it. I'm not gonna do shit. I'm not gonna pop shit. I'm not gonna do nothing, bro. I'm gonna just sit back and see. I'm gonna sit back and stream. Did that shit for a year, popped off on the stream shit. Now I can make my music on stream and have niggas watch me, nigga. Y'all gotta know the playbook. So if you want to know the playbook, come get in with Lil. It's so many ways to market yourself, bruh. All because I'm not the hottest nigga in the city don't mean I'm not one of the hottest streaming niggas in the city that can make music. You see how I just made that lucrative, bruh? You see how I just made that shit lucrative? You know what I'm saying? Stop doing what everybody else doing and go find your own lane. Just like Mike said. Just like Mike said the other day. He was like, yeah, I seen Jaleel. He be on his Plaque Boy Max type shit. Yeah, I make music on stream. I'll pull up on the nigga with my portable equipment on stream, and we can make a song. It's shit just too easy, bro. But it ain't even no, ain't even no point in me to keep dwelling on this, bro. Y'all have a great day. I've been on this hoe for 40-some minutes. I'm gonna keep this up so y'all can go back and watch it, bro. But I wanted to touch on the list. I wanted to go, let niggas know what the fuck was going on. But now I gotta go get back to listening to this shit, boy. I gotta go back to listening to this shit, boy. Oh shit. Make sure y'all go stream Meet the Takers, bro. It sound like he the best nigga right now. He the hottest. He got the hottest album out right now in the city. So make sure y'all go fuck with that nigga 300 Tasty Smoke, bro. Like real shit. This is what niggas need to be doing. This is what niggas need to be doing, bro. Put niggas on, bro. I'ma fuck with y'all niggas though.
For $5, niggas buying the whole time, baby be sending the bread to me. Thanks for the payment, but I make it to the crib when it's time for me to get put up. You know.